Hey folks, if you've never made mashed potato cakes, it's definitely worth trying. These are leftover mashed potatoes, which you'll probably have a lot of during the holiday season. This is a great way to use them up. You can get the pan going with some oil or some kind of fat while you assemble these, because it all comes together pretty fast. And what's going to bind it is this 1 egg to about 2 cups of mashed potatoes. And you can adjust this for larger portions. And a little bit of flour is what's going to help hold it together. So these are leftover mashed potatoes. Remember, they already have some butter and milk in them, probably, the way you made them. But it's great that you can pull these right out of the fridge and use them in this recipe in the morning. So again, it's about 2 cups of mashed potatoes, 1 egg, and I'm going to put a little bit of flour in here, just about 1 tablespoon. And I usually start with just 1 tablespoon, and if the first batch is a little loose, you always reserve the right to add a little bit more flour. It comes together really easily, mixing it with a fork here. And a little bit of cream to loosen it up. Milk works fine, but this is the half and half we use for our coffee. Now to season it, remember they probably already have salt and pepper from last night's mashed potatoes, but if you have an extra minute, you can mince some onion. This gives it a really nice bit of flavor. You don't need much. And you could also make it easier on yourself and just use dried things like dried garlic powder, onion powder, and some parsley. But I'm keeping it simple with salt and pepper, and I have some parsley I'm going to use to garnish them later. So by now the fat should be nice and hot. Once we mix this all together nice, comes together nice, I'm going to get 2 tablespoons that we'll use. You can also have a scooper on standby, and I'll show you why. So 2 tablespoons here. Put them in the fry pan. I usually do about 4. And then here's a little mini ice cream scooper I used, if you want to make sure that each one is about the same size. I do flatten them out here. They're not that tall. You can take the back of a spoon, just flatten them out a little bit while they fry. You do want them to set before you try flipping them. And again, if you think it's a little too loose, you can add a little flour to the next batch. Carefully flip them over. I'd say it's about at least 4 to 5 minutes the first side, maybe 3 to 4 the second side. I just use a brown paper bag or paper towels to drain them. And while I keep the batches going, frying up an egg. Serve about 3 of these per person with a little OJ. And I think that parsley always makes things look nice, and I always have that on hand. Good looking plate. Mashed potato cakes with leftover mashed potatoes. Give them a try.